the word? Shoot. Oh.
3 games in 12 days here, Steph. All
Mm.
on the road. Just to pull through that with 3 victories at a critical time in the season. Just assess all that for us.
A little bit of a like road warrior mindset. No matter where we play, who we play, we got to play to our standard, and it was definitely something that we went in with the mindset of just one play at a time. You know what I'm saying? We had some guys banged up. Guys continue to get banged up. So it's like really playing one play at a time and really getting back to being us. You know, you see Josh out there flying around, running around, making plays, and getting back to having fun. So it's something that I anticipate. We're just trying to keep it going.
Steph, what's unlocked this run game for the offense, and how much do you kind of credit Ken Dorsey for the job he's done?
100%. I feel like we just been working at it. You know, when you work at something and you practice it and guys perform well and they show you that they can do it, you run it in the game. It's like, no, it's second nature. So we got the backs that can, you know, make explosive plays, and they do a great job. And I just feel like it helps the pass. It helps the pass game. So I anticipate it being something heavy that we're working on. You never know. We might even stop passing the ball a little bit.
With this grind of so many games and so few days, is it going to be nice to kind of get a little bit of a reset here with an extra long week?
A little bit. I mean, from the standpoint of, you know, guys are banged up, and we have had a lot of games in a short span of time. But we also got to keep in hindsight that we don't want to take our foot off the gas. We got a couple games rolling in the right direction, you know, and I feel like that's the baby steps. You know, baby steps on where we're trying to go. And setting that standard is huge. You know, we don't want to have too much time off that, you know, we come back with a lull, you know, kind of trying to keep this thing going. So I feel like it's going to be something when we get back to work, we're back to work. Try to do what you can these next couple of days, get your body right, but when they blow the whistle, we got to go.
Steph, that 15-play drive in the second half there, the 94-yard, I mean, that, you know, the game's kind of hanging there a little bit.
Yeah.
You guys were kind of in control, but that was really just a dominating, I thought, kind of statement
Yeah.
drive. What did that say about the offense and how specifically you guys executed?
Performing at a high level in high-pressure situations, leading with Josh, making good decisions, running backs protecting the ball, and, you know, those small passes really, you know, getting us first downs or getting us 8-9 yards. It's huge, you know what I'm saying? So we're second in inches instead of third and one, you know. I just feel like when it's a conglomerate of everybody doing their job, it's a lot of success. It's a lot of success, and it seems like I guess like a well-oiled machine, but it's a lot that goes into it. You know, guys blocking extremely well, catching the ball, getting north, just like the little things that they preach. That it sounds like, you know, you hate hearing it as a player. Like, damn, you always say that, coach, but it works. So something that we're going to lean on.
You said a win is a win is a win. You guys won in methodical fashion tonight, knowing that the explosive capability is there too.
Yeah.
Does winning this way almost force a defense to say, well, we got to take care of that, or we'll just grind it out, and then that could lead to explosive opportunities?
Yeah, it's like, I guess it's a double-edged sword, especially when you can do it. I mean, from our standpoint, you know, we've lost games because we kind of like didn't really figure it out, or we weren't executing at a high level. As we proceed and as an offense, you just want to figure out ways to win. Even if you win in left-handed, right-handed with your best stuff, and then you got to mix it up with stuff that you've been working on. And, you know, it's kind of like I guess a melting pot of so many things that you just want to go in with a win, figure out ways to win. As an offense, all you can do is your job. I try to just do my job to the best of my ability, but when you see 11 guys doing that, it's something nice to watch.
Steph, you said about Josh flying around. Did you sense something different, maybe even from like the end of the Detroit game, that going forward, that he's feeling better? Have you felt that coming into this time where he's healthier and ready to go?
I mean, I wouldn't know because he doesn't really show it. You know, he's not the quarterback that's out there like, you know, I won't say dragging, but he's out there trying to give it everything he got, and guys gravitate to him. You know, a player like Josh, like, he's our quarterback too. It helps that he's our quarterback and he's out there giving everything he got. I'm rocking with him. You know, when he's banged up, he's still a good football player, and that's when you really gotta love him up. You know what I'm saying? Because things won't go right all the time. But when he gets back to feeling himself, you see those plays that he made today, like when he was scrambling and throwing guys off and finding guys. So him playing with that confidence and getting back to having fun, it spools, I guess, on all of us a little bit.
What are your impressions of James Cook this season, and today specifically seemed like a breakthrough day for him?
It was all right. I told him it was all right. I think James is special. I think he's a special player. He's young, but he's a special player. I told him, one, he got to get his knees up and stop falling on the ground all the time. but two, it's more out there for him. Make sure he's not leaving no meat on the bone. But he's young, he's growing, and he's growing in the right direction fast. You know, we anticipated him helping us. We didn't know when, you know what I'm saying, but it's coming along now. So I anticipate me staying on him real hard from this point forward. But he's a good player. Continue to grow, continue to get better. He has the right mindset, and I'm getting behind that guy. I like that kid.
A lot of hype around,
Last one.
A lot of hype around the OBJ tour.
Mhm.
Will you take any role in the recruiting process?
I'm gonna try my hardest. You know, he's a hell of a player. Definitely adds to our offense as far as like weapon wise. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a guy. You know, we got some guys that make a lot of plays right now too. So I can always say it's never too many weapons. But I'm gonna try my hardest. We'll see. He's jumping around, so you know I gotta put the bug in his ear. Y'all have a good one.